Hello Aries, this is Summer from Tarot by Summer and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm here to do your mid-February love reading. I hope you guys had a fantastic Valentine's Day. I hope you got some love and light going in your life for that nice occasion. Anyway, I want to jump right into it. I prayed and I meditated over your reading and I laid out the foundation of your reading, of your spread. At the bottom of the deck is the overall energy of what's going on in your life and what will be going on for mid-February rolling into March. Okay, you've got the Wheel of Fortune in the upright position. This tells me that the wheel of fate is turning in your favor. Something that is destined to happen, that is bound to happen, will be happening, and the wheel is turning in your favor in regards to love. Okay, in your near past or past in general, you have the King of Cups. In your present, this is you, the Four of Swords, and in the near future you've got the Moon card. These two cards on the bottom are your partner or spouse, or for those of you who are single, someone you may be dating or interested in or haven't met yet because they haven't arrived yet. So we're going to do both. I'm going to, give the variations between the two. Those of you who are coupled and those of you who are single. Okay. In your past, you've had the Four of Cups. That tells me that Aries, either you had a partner who was very loving and kind to you, possibly a husband or someone you were in a deep committed relationship with. This person was loving and kind, gave of themselves abundantly, made you feel loved, or you maybe made the other person feel that way. But then something happened. Something happened where you needed to take a rest of some sort. Take a rest, fall back, meditate on a situation. Maybe some of you were ill, took ill, but someone, either you or the other person, but I'm reading it as you, is in a rest position or in a healing process from something that happened in the past with the King of Cups, with your love. This person could have been a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio that you were involved with. And then in the near future, you have the Moon card. You have the Moon card coming up in the future. It's about secrets. It's about, it can be secrets, depression, something that is hidden, that isn't revealed yet. Some sort of, or could be depression because it's related to the Four of Swords. Resting, needing to heal. Maybe some of you will be going through depression because of this healing process, or this period in your life where you've taken ill, and it's relating to your love life. The Moon card is Pisces. You could be dealing with a Pisces, this person that you were with. Or this person that you may still be with. For some of you are still with this person. There's a strong Pisces feel here. we're going to clarify a couple of these cards, because this isn't, you know, it's not definitive. It doesn't really tell me. It just tells me some secrets, or some, like, maybe depression or dreams you've been you'll be having, or something. Okay. I went to pull one card for you for your mate or your spouse, coming or already here, and another card fell out on top of it. The Two of Pentacles came out first, but then the Page of Cups fell out on top of that. So to me, these cards go together, and I tend to lay out the cards according to the way they come out of the shuffle when I'm shuffling. The Two of Pentacles is about someone who's juggling, someone who has to balance something. And it, because it's pentacles, it could be, you know, something of value. It could be a relationship. It could be two jobs. It could be two of something. Trying to juggle or balance home life, work life, love life, work life, your interests, hobbies with home life. But because this is in a love position, this is in a love reading, there may be some juggling with two people. Home life and maybe another person or something. There may be some juggling going on between two choices. Now, the Page of Cups is on top of that. And this person that is here in your life, for those of you who are in a relationship, the person that is in your life may be juggling between you and another love. Someone else, maybe someone who is another water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Or this could be your spouse, the person you married to, or you were in a very, you know, committed long-term relationship with, a committed relationship. This person may be, you know, maybe juggling and presenting him or herself as a brand new person, as a new person, sort of reinventing themselves. Because here you have an older man, Two of Pentacles in between, and here you have the Page of Cups. This is like the younger version of this older man. This, your spouse, it could be a man or a woman, you know, but I'm kind of like reading it the way it is. You know, you kind of figure out where this fits in your life, whether it's a man or a woman, or it's you, or, you know, you get the gist because it's general. I'm picking up for some of you that your spouse may be going through a midlife crisis. I know it seems like, it may sound like, where is this lady going with this? Where is she getting this from? For some of you, it feels like a midlife crisis. You've been with this person for a long time. The wheels are turning, some change is happening, some wheel of fate is turning. And then there's mystery here. You possibly having some anxiety, and you're kind of resting and meditating on the situation, just kind of falling back a little bit from it. Possibly wanting to see what's going on with this. Let me fall back. Let me just take a break. Something's going on. Something doesn't feel right. He steps out there, meets someone, and he starts to feel brand new again. He or she feels like they're having a second chance with the wheel of fortune turning, a second chance to relive that youthful time in his or her life. Maybe this feels like this person is in their like 40s, maybe mid 40s, feels like mid 40s. This feels like mid 20s. I'm just gonna go with the way it feels. It's not age specific, but the page is generally a much younger person. It could be a teenager. It could be someone in their like early 20s, college age, but it feels like the beginning of 20s, mid 20s here. Feels like mid 40s or so here, maybe 40ish, mid 40s. And something happens to make this person feel brand new again, to kind of reinvent themselves, or energetically, emotionally. That message may resonate with some of you, probably a very few of you, not a lot of you, not like, you know, but that's coming on strong. This is what it feels like. For some of you, it feels like your significant other is juggling you with the younger person. And you're tired. Perhaps you've been through something like this before within your relationship. You're tired. You're falling back. You're waiting to see what happens. You don't know what to do anymore for some of you. For some of you, this may be a same-sex union, or if you are of the opposite sex, you know, then your mate, this is for like a very, very small few of you, this is what I'm picking up. Your mate may be having, you know, some sort of rendezvous with the same sex while you're the opposite sex. And the person is younger. And that's why, you know, you may not be feeling good. There's definitely, you know, emotion here with the moon, mystery. But we're going to find out what's going on. For some of you, now this is I know this story may sound a little crazy, but this is related to the person in your life, or the person that's coming. There's an attachment. An energetic attachment. It's more than just juggling two people. There's a cord between the two of them. It's a bond that is forming. There's some feelings there. There's energetic cord. And I say that because I'm just noticing the light as the Two of Pentacles is juggling, you know, these coins I'm just noticing the ray of light that's going from one hand to the next. That's like spiritual, that's energetic to me. That's energy. That's an energy exchange between two people. It feels like, although his back is turned, the Page of Cups' back is turned, maybe the person is doing the juggling caught some feelings that is more than sexual. And that bond is strengthening, or he or she would like that bond to strengthen past the sexual gratification or feeling, or just that feeling of, that euphoric feeling of when you meet someone and that person makes you feel good. It's like the beginning stages of an energetic cord, spiritual cord to another person. And this Page of Cups isn't aware of what the person is juggling is going through. For some of you, the person is coming to you like, for those of you who are single, and this is what I'm picking up, this is the message that I'm getting. This person is coming to you, maybe a juggler, like we're talking about. This person could be battling, trying to balance their sexuality because they may have some uncertainty about it. Not quite sure. The backs are turned here. Not the one person. The Page of Cups backs is turned to the Two of Pentacles, but their heads are turned in opposite direction. And to me, that's like a disconnect. It's like it feels like disconnect between these two energies, although they're together. And the person, juggling with the Two of Pentacles, maybe trying to balance themselves emotionally and spiritually, energetically, to deal with whatever feelings are here. This could be definitely internal, and not so much as about juggling different people and oh, I have this woman or I have this man and I'm just gonna have all my cake and eat it too. Sometimes the battles that we face, our own internal battles, play out within our relationships because these are things that are unresolved, and we bring these energies to relationships. Sometimes we don't, we know about these things that are going on inside of us, these feelings that have absolutely nothing to do with the other person. Or as time progresses, especially in a relationship, when you're with someone for a while, we evolve, we change, we begin to discover things about ourselves that we may not have paid much attention to in the past. When you're 45, 40, you do an awful lot of changing between 20 and 25. 20-year span, there's going to be a lot of evolving you know, for most of us, through, you know, our own personal experiences, through our own personal, like, awakenings, or just life experience, period, our own personal spiritual, mental, you know, physical changes, and they don't always have to do with the other people, but when we get into relationships, they do bring other people, do become involved. I hope I'm making some sense here, because, you know, I'm getting these messages to convey to you and try to help someone, and I just have to go with it, you know. So this is what's coming. We're going to clarify some of these, because Aries, I'm not seeing any or feeling any of your energy inside of this reading, whether you are single or in a relationship. Now, this person, this energy could be yours. You could have a lot of water inside of your chart, but I don't see any wand energy. I don't see any fire energy. It's mostly water, a little bit of air, a little bit of, you know, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And then we have a little bit of Earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but it's mostly water. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. But we're going to clarify. I want to get down to a few of these and see what's going on. We're going to start with the Four of Swords, and this is in the U position. Why is it? Look at this. What did I just say? This is related to love. You're not feeling good at this moment. Something has happened, and you're not feeling well. You're in love. You've got the Two of Cups. This is more water energy. Two of Cups is a soulmate relationship. You know, the meetings of the mind, the meeting of the heart. You see how they are connected? They're seeing eye to eye. They're touching, you know, they're touching hands here. They're looking, you know, eye to eye. They see eye to eye. They're on the same page at the same time, displaying the same energy, transferring the same energy. Like I'm saying here, energy. Two. Okay, give me one more card for Four of Swords. What happened? Give me one more card for Four of Swords. Spirit, can you tell me a little bit more about the Four of Swords? Why is the Four of Swords here? Temperance came out. You lost patience, you lost faith, you lost patience in this relationship, because the Temperance came out in the reverse position. Temperance in the upright position is about it's about patience. It's about being patient and balancing your emotions, because again, you've got Two Cups in the upright position. The Two of Cups, two people are coming together, and they're matching cup to cup, almost like a toast. Here, if the Temperance were in the upright position, this would show me that something happened to where you needed to have patience and heal, because now you have this Sagittarius card, this angel trying to balance the emotion with the cups. The cups were taken apart. Something happened, and you're trying to balance the emotion, pouring from cup to cup and healing at the same time. Now it's in the reverse position. You lost patience. And this is why you're resting. You're not feeling well from something that happened. You're not feeling well. You're meditating. You're thinking about it. You're laying there. You know, you're not exerting too much energy. I don't see any fight so far. So I feel like this is something you've been through before. So this is at the state that you're in. This is how you're choosing now at this point to deal with this situation instead of fighting. And this is what I'm feeling. And of course you have the Wheel of Fortune here. Something turning in your favor. Fate turning in your favor. Why is the Two of Pentacles and Page of Cups here? Why is the Two of Pentacles and Page of Cups here? The Emperor. This is a three-party situation. Yeah, there's juggling. I need to put you on hold for just a moment.